Yes, Chelsea fans, this is your 5-minute match review. Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 0, a big win on Gianluca Vialli Tribute Day at Stamford Bridge. And news of a brand new signing to the tune of around 100 million if you include the add-ons. Mykhailo Mudryk was actually welcomed to Stamford Bridge by the Chelsea fans. He's going to wear a number 15 shirt. He was formally announced after signing the contract and passing his medical this morning. An 8.5-year contract. Unreal for a guy who's just turned 22. Chelsea mean business in the transfer market. And today we meant business first and foremost with a tribute to Gianluca Vialli, which was outstanding. As we know, Gianluca Vialli died from cancer earlier this month, which was just an absolute blow for everybody, having beaten it before previously. Unfortunately, it came back and he succumbed to the horrible illness. Today, the fans and the players paid their respects as a minute's applause, or a minute's applause after there was a tribute to Gianluca Vialli on the big screens at Stamford Bridge. The players come out onto the centre circle, ex-Chelsea players that played with Luca, or obviously bonded with Luca and had time with Luca, come out on pitch. The likes of Frank Sinclair, Dewberry, David Lee, Jody Morris, John Terry, Mark Hughes, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Chelsea legends come out and they paid their respects, and they stood there and watched the tribute led by Graham Lasso on the big screens. A real classy tribute from Chelsea to Luca Vialli, followed by a minute's applause, which was just around the ground, including the Palace fans, which was great to see. So thank you, the Crystal Palace fans. Anyway, after all that played out, we had a job to do today, and it was important that we got the win, and Graham Potter made his changes. Benoit Badiashile come in and played his debut starting on the left-hand side of our back four. Everyone wondered if it would be a back three. It was a back four. Badiashile on the left-hand side with Thiago Silva, Chalobah on the right-hand side, and Lewis Hall on the left-hand side. In the midfield, there were changes again. We had Jorginho and we had Conor Gallagher lining up there. In the attacking third, we had Mason Mount, we had Hakim Ziyech, and we also had Carney Chukwuemeka, all supporting Kai Havertz up front through the middle. The most important thing of all for today was for us to get a win and get 3 points, no matter how they came. And to say the game was pretty much even Steven and end-to-end with both teams having their chances is an understatement. Kepa was called into action with 3 great, outstanding saves in the game. Also, Guaita in goal for Palace was called into action numerous times also with some great saves of his own. Chelsea had clear-cut chances. Kai Havertz guilty for missing one late on from around 6 yards. He glanced the ball wide rather than get a full connection with it. But he did get a full connection with it in the second half. A good move from a corner routine from Chelsea. Conor Gallagher gives it to Hakim Ziyech, who gives it back to Gallagher. Gallagher gives it back to Ziyech, and Ziyech delivered the ball in first time. Kai Havertz rose above everyone in the penalty box and planted his header into the near post where the ball came, back the way it came, giving the keeper no chance, and that was the deciding factor in the game. Chelsea had numerous chances, Palace had numerous chances as well, and you have to say, and being honest with you, it was a little bit panicky towards the end of the game. Chelsea tried to shut up shop with some substitutions. Aubameyang came on and looked lively and looked as though he was hungry. He wasn't just laboured, he was actually getting involved, which was good to see. But the difference today for me was Hakim Ziyech, and the fact that he was playing with a little bit more confidence. He was getting the ball and he was pinging his crosses into the box in dangerous positions. Going forward, I'm talking about the difference, Hakim Ziyech. But as I just said to you there, we're looking at the situation towards the end of the game, and Palace were coming. They made their attacking substitutions. They were on the front foot. As I said, we made some substitutions to shut up shop. But one man stood above everyone for me in the whole team as a whole, and it's Thiago Silva once again. The guy is not the tallest centre-back, but this guy has got it up here. He's got the know-how, he's got the experience. And numerous times today, Thiago Silva was the difference in the defence, getting those tackles in, getting clearing headers away, just being in the right position. And he nearly scored in the first half. A great left-footed half volley to the bottom corner, which Guaita pushed around the post, is one of his saves I've spoken about. Thiago Silva was absolutely immense for Chelsea, and Chelsea delivered the 3 points on such an important day for us, celebrating Gianluca Vialli, but also for Graham Potter and the team to get an all-important 3 points. A massive 3 points, and you have to say it's been coming. Chelsea played well against Fulham for around 60 minutes until Felix got sent off, and after that, wasn't so good. Today, it was there in fits and starts throughout the 90 minutes, but Chelsea delivered, which is exactly what we wanted. We would have bitten your hand off this morning for a 1-0 win, and we got it. Chelsea get the all-important win, 3 points to push us slightly up the table, but it's something we can now build on. That's the base we now build on in the coming games. This has been the 5-minute match update. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about the game and the tribute to Gianluca Vialli. Smash the like button for me and then subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.